If you are eagerly waiting for Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 7, Samsung is just as eager to show it off to you. In June alone, the company has posted two teaser announcements, one touting an ultra version of its foldable and the other promising the thinnest Galaxy Fold ever. While that first teaser sparked talk of a Galaxy Z Fold Ultra model, we think Samsung still plans to release a lone Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 7 offering too. This one figures to draw heavily from the Galaxy Z Fold Special Edition that launched last year. This was itself based on the Galaxy Z Fold 6 but increased the size of the display and improved the main camera while making the body lighter and thinner. And wouldn't you know it? Those are rumored changes coming to Galaxy Z Fold 7. With Samsung facing stepped-up competition among the best foldable phones, you may wonder if that's enough to push the Galaxy Z Fold 7 to the top of the heap, but Samsung may have some other changes to talk about based on other rumors we have heard so far. When we look at the previous Galaxy Z Fold launches, it seems likely that the Galaxy Z Fold 7 will be announced in July, with the phone going on sale either later that month or in August. That matches the latest report, which claims that Samsung is looking at holding the next Galaxy Unpacked event in early July. Specifically, reports are tipping a July 10 launch date. With the launch a month away, pricing is starting to come into focus. As you may recall, the Galaxy Z Fold 6 got a $100 price increase, bringing its starting cost to $1,899. A leaker posts that prices shouldn't change this year. In other words, look for the Galaxy Z Fold 7 to cost $1,899 too. We have heard that the Galaxy Z Fold 7 may be harder to find due to smaller quantities being produced than in previous generations. Hopefully, that won't impact users who are already interested in foldables and potentially buying Samsung's new one. But it could be that Samsung's still struggling to get regular phone users to ditch their traditional slate-style device in favor of something more flexible and is adjusting its production estimates to compensate. As noted, the Galaxy Z Fold 7 is expected to take several design cues from the Galaxy Z Fold 6 Special Edition, a model only sold in small quantities in Korea and China. This enhanced version of the Galaxy Z Fold 6 was larger than the original but also thinner and lighter, a flawless combination in theory. Word in that this could you see the Galaxy Z Fold 7 come with a larger 8-inch foldable display plus a 6.5-inch covered screen. That would mark the second year in a row that Samsung has increased the size of its flagship foldable. In a June teaser about its foldable releases, Samsung promised the thinnest, lightest and most advanced foldable yet, and it's the thin part of that statement we are going to focus on. Rumors are unclear about just how thin the Galaxy Z Fold 7 will be, with some claiming it will be 4.5mm when unfolded. However, different reports suggest the phone will be even slimmer at 3.9mm. The later measurement would make the Galaxy Z Fold 7 thinner than the Oppo Find N5, which is 4.21mm thin when unfolded. For context, the Galaxy Z Fold 6 measures 5.6mm at its thinnest point. Aesthetically, we could see the Galaxy Z Fold 6's shape corners disappear in order to make the phone fit in with the look of the Galaxy S25 series rounded design. A set of renders from OneLeaks appears to show curvier edges. Not much else appears altered from the Galaxy Z Fold 6 design. We are hoping that the Galaxy Z Fold 6 Special Edition will donate its display as well as its size to the Galaxy Z Fold 7 as the leaks claim. That would translate to the Galaxy Z Fold 7 using a 6.5-inch outer screen and 8-inch inner screen, presumably both using AMOLED tech and 120Hz max refresh rates for smooth performance. The most crucial change to the screen could mean a less visible crease on the main display. One report went so far as to claim that the company could eliminate it entirely, but we will keep our expectations tempered until then. A separate leak also suggested that the display will be more durable this year. It also claimed that these screens will support Samsung's Pro Scaler system like the Galaxy S25 Plus and S25 Ultra to help content fit better on screen and offer a 2600 nit rated peak brightness. As for colors, German site WinFuture forecasts black, silver and blue options for the Galaxy Z Fold 7. While Galaxy Foldables have repeatedly drawn the short straw where camera upgrades are concerned, that may change this year. One report claims that the Galaxy Z Fold 7 will get the same 200 megapixel lens as the Galaxy Z Fold Special Edition. That's quite the upgrade from the 50 megapixel cameras we are used to getting. We haven't heard much about the other cameras on the phone right now, but the expectation is the Galaxy Z Fold 7 features the same 12 megapixel ultra-wide, 10 megapixel 3x telephoto, 10 megapixel front selfie, and 4 megapixel under display inner selfie camera found on the Galaxy Z Fold 6. Our main hope is that Samsung does something about the under display camera on the inside of the Galaxy Z Fold 7. It's sharp enough to make video calls, but it isn't great for proper photos. A higher resolution sensor or new display materials are two potential answers, but given Samsung has used the same camera since this Galaxy Z Fold 3, perhaps major upgrades are just wishful thinking. The cameras do appear a bit more flush with the body compared to those of the Galaxy Z Fold 6 based on recent renders. The Galaxy Z Flip 7, Samsung's other foldable, may be splitting the difference where it comes to chipsets, but it seems pretty clear the Galaxy Z Fold 7 will run on a Snapdragon 8 Elite chip, the same system on chip found in the Galaxy S25 series that's been confirmed by regulatory filing for the Galaxy Z Fold 7. The Galaxy Z Fold 7 should come with 256 GB of storage as a standard, and then 512 GB and 1 TB for a new $100 extra. RAM should stay at 12 GB like the Galaxy Z Fold 6, but we would not say no to Samsung increasing the RAM to 16 GB or even higher for better multitasking and AI performance. The battery specs for the Galaxy Z Fold 7 should remain unchanged from previous Z Folds. That would mean a 4400 mAh battery capacity with 25W peak wired charging and up to 15W wireless charging. Hopefully, with a new chipset, the Galaxy Z Fold 7 will still last longer on a charge than previous models, but more substantial upgrades would be welcome, given rival devices all have larger batteries. New leaked images reveal the UL Damco certifications given by Denmark's National Electronic Certification Body following an earlier Bureau of Indian Standards BIS certification for the Galaxy Z Fold 7 and Z Flip 7's batteries. According to the report, the Galaxy Z Fold 7 will have a lower minimum charge capacity, but the average should remain at 4400 mAh. Even with just a month before the Galaxy Z Fold 7's rumored launch date, we are expecting more rumors to bring things into focus. And given Samsung's eagerness to hype up the new phone, some of those rumors could come from the company itself. One big factor in the Galaxy Z Fold 7's launch won't be known until Samsung actually holds the big event, and that's what kind of Galaxy AI features are coming to the foldable. Certainly, we'd expect the new Fold to support the same AI capabilities introduced with the S25 launch this year, but if Samsung is serious about this ultra business, that could mean Galaxy AI specific features for its foldables.